everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your riding boot retailer business. So if you're also running a riding boot retailer business, then this video is definitely for you. In this video we are going to design a WhatsApp chatbot that will help your customers to ask queries regarding style, pricing and bookings. So in this video, firstly we are going to design a chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to enhance your customer's experience, then let's dive into my screen for creating your own WhatsApp chatbot.
Welcome to my screen. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for riding boot retailer business. So in this video we are going to design a chatbot that will help you to browse product, check size guide and help you to contact them and even placing the orders. So let's start creating a WhatsApp chatbot for riding boot retailer business. But firstly I am going to show you how exactly a chatbot works. For that, let's dive into my WhatsApp with me. Here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp and now I am going to send a message to the numbers which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. So here you can see I am having this number that is saved as XYZ riding boots. So now I am going to send a message hello here. Here you can see as I am entering the message hello, I am getting an automated welcome message that is hello and welcome to XYZ stores, your go-to store for premium riding boots. How can I help you today? Please choose an option below. And here we are getting three buttons, that is browse product, check size guide and contact support. So now let's click on our first button, that is browse products. As I'm selecting browse products, here it is asking me another question, that is what I am looking for, that is men's boots, women's boots and all collections. So now let's select men's boots here. Here you can see as I'm selecting men's boots, I am getting a message which consists of the list. So now let's open this list and see the products. As I'm opening this list, I am getting three products. So now let's select our first product, that is classic brown leather. As I'm selecting classic brown leather, I am getting a message which consists of the image of that product and its description, that is its pricing and its qualities. So now let's enroll to another button, that is check size guide. As I'm selecting check size guide, I am getting a message which consists of the PDF of the size. Now let's enroll to our third button, that is contact support. As I'm selecting contact support, here I am getting the phone and the email address of the store. So here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your business by using Pabbly Chatflow. For that you just have to type its URL, that is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. Once you will enter the URL, you will get the landing page of Pabbly, and here you can see we are getting two buttons, that is sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, you can just click on sign up free, but if you are an existing user, you can click on sign in. But as I have already an account on Pabbly, I will just click on sign in. Once you finish your sign up, you will get this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the apps provided by Pabbly. You can access any of these apps according to you, but for creating a chatbot we just need to access Pabbly Chatflow app. In this Pabbly Chatflow app, here you can see we are getting two buttons, that is access now and learn more. For accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, we just have to click on access now. Once you will click on access now, you will get this dashboard page of Pabbly, and here you can see this is the number I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on add WhatsApp number, and here on this add WhatsApp number button we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. If you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can click on WhatsApp Connect, but if you want to connect with token number, you can just click on Manual Token Connect. Now moving on further, here we are getting the option for create a new folder. If you want to create your own folder, you can click here. Now moving on to the sidebar, here we can see these are the features provided by Pabbly. Now I am going to give you a short overview of these features. So the first feature we are getting is inbox. This is the section where we receive messages from our customer and we send them automated replies. Now the next feature we are getting is contacts. You can manage your contact list here. Now another one we are getting is team queues. You can manage your team access for managing your chatbot. Now next feature we are getting is templates. You can create your own templates from here. Now another feature we are getting is broadcast. If you want to broadcast you any message on a preferred date or time, you can click here. Now the next feature we are getting is flows. So this one is the most important feature for creating the chatbot. So flows are basically the path which our WhatsApp chatbot follows. Now moving on further, here we are getting the AI assistant. So you can create your own AI assistant from here. Now the next feature we are getting is activity log. The work done by you will be shown here. Now moving on further, here we are getting settings. You can manage your settings according to you from here. Now the last one we are getting is get help. If you need any type of help or support, you can can click here. If you want to learn more about these features, you can find the video link in the description given below. Now let's start creating our WhatsApp chatbot. For that we just have to access flows. So just click on flows here. Once you will click on flows, you will get this flow builder page, and here you can see these are the flows created by me. You can also add or create your own flow. For that you just have to click on add flow button. Once you will click on add flow button, you will get this flow page, and here you can see we are getting the flow start node. Here you can see I am providing it the name WhatsApp chatbot for writing boot business. Now moving on to the flow start node, here you can see it is asking me to enter keywords. So you might be thinking, what are keywords? So keywords are basically the triggers which a user can enter to interact with this chatbot. Now moving on further, here it is asking me to enter regex. So regex are basically the short form for the regular expressions. These are used for the specific user input. But if you want to trigger any message, you can enter regex like this. Now further, here we are getting the option for choose template. If you want to add template to your message, you can select template from here. Now if a user sends me a message, I want to send them a welcome message. For that I will just drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button for entering the message. You can choose another option such as media, list, single product message, multi-product message, single AI message, and templates according to your needs. Now for entering the message, just select text plus button here. As I'm selecting text plus button, I am getting this message node, and here I have to enter the welcome message for my customer. So now let's enter a welcome message here. Here you can see I have entered welcome message for my customer in this message node, and I have entered this XYZ stores between these asterisk signs to make it bold. Now I am going to provide some buttons. For that I will just click on add button, and here you can see it is asking me to enter the text. So here you have to enter the text of your button. So now let's enter the text of our first button, that is browse products. Now I am going to create some more buttons likewise. So just click on add button and enter the text of your more buttons. Here you can see I have created two more buttons, that is check size guide and contact support. Now if the user select browse product, I want to provide them the detailed product. So now I am going to enter a message and asking which type of product they want to see, whether it is men's collection, women's collection, or all the collection. For that I am going to drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button. Here in this message node I am going to enter a message that which type of product they are looking for. Now I am going to add some buttons. So just click on add button, and here I am going to enter my first button, that is men's collection. Now I am going to create some more buttons likewise. Here you can see I have created two more buttons, that is women's boots and all collections. So now let's enhance our first button, that is men's boot. For that I am going to provide some list of the product. So just drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting the option for list. So just select it, and here we are going to create the list of the men's boots. Here you can see in this message node, here it is asking me to enter header, body, and footer for the list. So now let's provide a body to our list. Now I am going to add items to this list. For that I will just click on add section, and here it is asking me to enter the section title. So now let's provide a section title to our list. Here I am providing the section title as boots. Now I am going to add items to my list. For that I will just click on add items, and here I am going to provide the title of my first item. So the first item of my list is classic brown leather. Now I am going to add more items likewise. So just click on add items and enter the text of your items here. Here you can see I have added two more items, that is black pro boots and vintage riders to my list. Now if the user select classic brown leather, I want to provide them the description with the image of this product. For that I will just drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button for entering the description of this product. So now let's enter the description here, and with pricing. Here you can see I have entered these details. Now I am going to provide the image of this product. For that I will just click on add content, and once you will click on add content, you will get this media. After selecting media, you can provide any type of media such as image, audio, video, document, etc. to your customers. Now for providing the image, I am going to select media type as image here, and here it is asking me to enter or paste the URL or drag or drop the file here. So now let's drag a file here. Here you can see I am having an image named boots. So now let's select this image here. As I'm selecting this image, I have already got the URL for this image. Now let's enhance our second button, that is check size guide. For that I am going to provide the PDF of the size guide. So just drag and drop, and here I am going to select media for providing the document. Here it is asking me to select media type. So now I am going to enter media type as document. document as I have to provide the PDF. Now here it is asking me to enter or paste the URL. So now let's drag the file here. Here you can see I'm having this PDF name size guide. So now let's select it, and here as I'm selecting this PDF, I have already got the URL. Now let's provide a caption to add this document. Here I am providing the caption as check this size guide. Now let's enhance our third button, that is contact support. For that I am going to enter the contact details in a message note. So just drag and drop, and here I have to select text plus button as I've already told you that for entering a message we just have to select text plus button. So now let's enter a message here. Here you can see I have entered this message providing the phone number, email and the support team availability timing. So here you can see we have successfully created a flow for our chatbot. So you can also create a flow like this for your business by using Pabbly chat flow. Now for saving this flow you just have to click on save button. Once you will click on save button you will get this pop-up that is flow updated successfully, means you have successfully saved your flow. Now for showing you how we are receiving messages from our customer, let me take you towards my inbox section. For that you just have to click on inbox. Once you will click on inbox, this inbox section will appear, and here you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my account. And here you can see in this particular number I am successfully receiving message from my customer and our automated replies are successfully sent or delivered to them. And here one point is to be noticed that it is following the path which we have created through our flow. Means if a user sends us a message, we will send them a welcome message, and now if the user select browse product, then we are going to ask them about which type of product they are looking for. So here you can see we have successfully created a chatbot for our business. So you can also do this by just using Pabbly chat flow. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating more chatbots like this. Thank you for watching this video.
So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.